Hi, I'm Craig, Kevin's brother, if you can't tell by how much we look alike. A fact that's been very good to him since I turned 21 first. First of all, congratulations to our newly married couple, Kevin and Rachel. Y'all look stunning, beautiful. And on behalf of Kevin and Rachel, both our families, thank you everyone for traveling and making time to join us for this milestone in their lives together. I remember the day Kevin and Rachel met. It was during a St. Patrick's Day parade on Greenville Avenue. We were at some bar. The special drink was the Big Ginger made with 2 gingers Irish whiskey. We worked our way down Greenville and it actually started pouring and we all got soaked walking from one bar to the next. Later we went to some sit-down pizza place and the service there was terrible. We were waiting forever for our food. And Kevin and Rachel quietly made their way over to the other side of the restaurant to sit down and have a few drinks and have their food. And on the way out, I asked them if they wanted to catch an Uber with us, and they both let me know, no, we're just going to hang back here together for a little while longer. And that was the start of what now is their lifelong journey together. Now for a couple stories about Kevin, for those of you who don't know him as well. I'll never forget the years of playing indoor soccer together on our team, the Sonics. We both played defense, and despite every season having a full roster, most games we had no subs, and even a lot of times we didn't even have enough players to field an entire team. And despite being shorthanded, every week Kevin showed up, knowing we're probably going to lose and be exhausted by the end of the game. But Kevin was always one that you could count on to be there. For Kevin's college graduation, the family drove 4 hours up to Oklahoma State in Stillwater. We got there and we texted Kevin and no reply, so we went out to lunch and eventually went to the graduation not hearing from him yet. About 10 minutes before it was supposed to start, he texted us that he's on his way. We didn't see him until he walked across the stage, unshaven, messy hair, and with square imprints all over his gown because he had just taken it out of the package. Kevin isn't always concerned about the little details, but he gets the big important things right. Now the 280Z. Hopefully Kevin's luck with home ownership is better than he's had with his car. He's a handy guy, and he took the shell of a 280Z out of a junkyard, restored it himself to a running, driving car gun, all paint, mechanical work he learned how to do in high school, and for several years after. It was a long project. But I can't remember the order of the Z's or how many he had, but one of his 280Zs was turned into a 280V after a car accident. I'm not sure how many engines he's been through, 3 or 4? I do remember the last one that burst into flames as he was driving down the highway. Thankfully, my mom foresaw Kevin's luck with this car, and for Christmas had given him a fire extinguisher. Kevin's always been willing to put in the hard work, even when things aren't going exactly right, for something that he truly cares about. Now let me offer just a couple of bits of older brother sagely advice. Always be yourself with one another. You'll be much happier for it. Never take your spouse for granted. And your goal is a life well lived through supporting each other. So Rachel, welcome to the family. We all love you both. And I'm sorry about the last name.
She has a lazy eye?
For those of you who don't know me,